This is a simple question. Why hasn't Rockstar Games implemented an anti-cheat system in GTA 5? It would solve most of the problems that we have in this game as of right now. Lots of really popular games use anti-cheat systems, like Rainbow Six Siege has the Battle Eye anti-cheat system, which every once in a while you'll just see a huge horde of people that got banned because of their anti-cheat system. And then other games like Fortnite use the Easy anti-cheat system, same with Rage Multiplayer, which was just introduced a little while ago. Even games like Call of Duty just released their anti-cheat system, Ricochet. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but I mean, it's working. Every time I play Fortnite, every time I play Rainbow Six Siege or Call of Duty, I never come across hackers anytime, anywhere. And I've played those games a lot, especially on PC, and I never come into contact with hackers. But then I go into GTA Online, and every single lobby I go into, it's sweaty hackers going around killing everybody. Just a couple days ago, I made a video talking about the super yacht and how Rockstar could make it better. And I was on PC recording, and I asked if anybody had a super yacht that I could use in my video. And I found one person that said yes. And then the hacker saw me in the chat, TP'd to me, and then spawned a bunch of cages around my car and completely demolished it, and then went on to kill me and like 6 other people after that. And then there's of course those hackers that just annoy you during events, like you're doing a business battle and you're in the middle of it, you're about to deliver it, and then there's a hacker standing at the delivery point killing everything that moves, which gets really annoying. And then they start talking shit in the chat saying, oh, you can't kill me, you're garbage, and all that kind of crap. And it's just really toxic behavior. So having an anti-cheat system would make the game 100 times better because it would get rid of all of these hackers. And if you do that, that would open the doors for cross-platform play, because games like Call of Duty and Fortnite and even Rainbow Six Siege, I believe they just released cross-platform or cross-progression play between PC, Xbox, and PlayStation. Maybe it's released now or they haven't yet, but it's supposed to come out sometime in early 2022. But the point is they all have cross-platform, which means people on PC can play with people on console. And I still never come across hackers. Maybe once in a blue moon you'll see a hacker, but they will get banned extremely fast because of that anti-cheat system. Now, it's obviously really hard to do. I was reading a Reddit post a little while ago, and this person said, hacking isn't hacking. You have a lot of different types of hacks, which all work completely differently, making it hard for a single anti-cheat system to detect. You have bots, scripts, bug uses, macros, hardware manipulation, graphic manipulation, and so on and so forth. So obviously it's going to be hard for an anti-cheat system to detect all of this kind of stuff, and it's hard for game manufacturers and developers to actually make an anti-cheat system that will work flawlessly. But obviously other games out there have done it. Like for example, like I said, Battle Eye works flawlessly. I never come across any hackers or any cheaters when I'm playing Rainbow Six Siege. And hacks are getting way more complex than they used to. Most of the time back in the day, whenever I heard about hacking and cheating, especially on console, all you had to do was download a program, put it on a USB, and plug it into your PlayStation or Xbox, and then boom, you had hacks in GTA 5 or COD or whatever. So if a gaming company out there wanted to design their own anti-cheat system, it would be really hard, especially if it's a small company. But Rockstar is a huge company. And obviously their parent company, Take-Two, is an even bigger company. So if they wanted to, they could create an anti-cheat system. It would take some time, and it wouldn't be easy because they would have to make it pretty damn good. But if they were able to do that, they can make Grand Theft Auto much better. If they were to make Grand Theft Auto cross-platform as of right now, it would be terrible. So many people would stop playing the game, and so many hackers would come back to the game just so they could troll people on console. It would be terrible. And just recently, Rockstar's been going after a lot of PC players for hacking and glitching and things like that. I'm sure they're finding a lot of people doing it, but I mean, they could be doing a much better job because like I said, every lobby I go into, there is always a hacker. And it's terrible because even if we're in a lobby, we're playing, we're enjoying ourselves, and then a hacker pulls up, and this just happened to me recently, we all decided to kick him. And then I noticed everybody's just leaving. I'm like, why is everybody leaving? Well, I went and I clicked kick, and then my game crashed. My friend did the same thing, then his game crashed. These hackers, they literally have the ability to make your game crash if you try to kick them from the session. It's just getting to a point where it is absolutely terrible. Rockstar really just needs to implement an anti-cheat system, like easy anti-cheat or something like that, or create their own. Because obviously if they just download one and then put it into their game or something, it's probably not going to work flawlessly with what they want specifically, and hackers are still going to find little loopholes to get through it. So if they could design their own, that would be amazing. And especially when GTA 6 comes out, man, if it's not cross-platform, that is going to be terrible. And I'm really hoping they have a good anti-cheat software with that game, because if they don't, and it is going to be cross-platform, that game is going to be dog shit. It's going to be terrible. The amount of hackers that are going to be playing that game, like we've been waiting for GTA 6 for a long time. So there is going to be a ton of people playing, and you can imagine even just 1% of those people are going to be hacking. And if there's 100 million people that decide to play that game, a million of those people could be hackers. If only 1% of them decided to hack, that would be absolutely terrible. So Rockstar needs an anti-cheat system in obviously the next Grand Theft Auto installment. But still, GTA 5 is still out there, and it's still going to be popular for a fairly long time from what I could tell. So I think they really need an anti-cheat system, especially with Expanded and Enhanced coming out. I'm hoping it's cross-platform, and hopefully they have an anti-cheat system with Expanded and Enhanced, because it would make the game so much more fun if we could play with people cross-platform. The amount of times I get comments saying, hey, can I play with you? And I'm like, sure, I play on PC and I play on PlayStation. Here's my gamer tag. And they're like, I play on Xbox. And I'm like, sorry, man, we can't play together. But on other games we can, like Call of Duty or Fortnite and things like that. So releasing cross-platform would be amazing, but they need an anti-cheat system. Let me know what you guys think of this down below in the comment section. Do you think they should implement an anti-cheat system into GTA 5 so then they could open up doors for cross-platform play? Or should they just leave it how it is and maybe in GTA 6 release a state-of-the-art anti-cheat system so we never have to deal with any kind of hackers or anything like that? Let me know what you guys think down below. But anyways, thank you so much for watching the video. And with that said, I'll catch you guys in the next one.